The seventh sign in the zodiac, Libra, runs from 180 degree to 210 degrees in the ecliptic drawn by us hypothetically to know the zodiac. Sign Libra is a movable sign. It is airy. Directional strength is west. Male. Rises during the day, diurnal. And by caste, it is Shudra, the service class. The color of the Libra is black. If we look at the certain qualities of the sign Libra, the Libra rises from the head. It is Shishodai. If I look at the general appearance of the Librans, they are tall, lean, handsome, or maybe round face and little bit lanky people, but chest is very broad. They have got speaking eyes. A natural instinct of beauty appears from the Librans. Look balanced from their appearance. Fair complexion and looks attractive or very sexy. As the sign denotes, Libra means the weighing machine, and behind it is a man weighing all the sins and the good deeds of the past birth or the karmas. Well balanced people, normally in the judiciary, but they are very good merchandisers, they are very good businessmen. Humanitarians can't easily be impressed upon to do the wrong things or the illegal things. Quite imaginative. Adaptability is their USP. Artistic nature, loving good things, living in 5-star hotels are their inner core desire. And if I see the negative Librans, they become just opposite. They are unjudicial, talkative, unbalanced, and always indulge in backbiting and reaching the targets easily without much mind behind it, and jumps over the opportunities every time they come, and they fail number of times in their life. Instead of going judiciously in life, they like to impose upon their woes and wits or their unreasonable reasoning upon the people. If I explain the Librans in one line, thy name is justice. They love justice. They can profess truthful and strong conjugal relations. They are very strong at sex. The body parts denoted by Libra are kidney, uterus, the lumbar region, and from the subconscious point of view, their intuitive parts. The diseases denoted by Libra are normally the urine and the lower abdomen portion diseases or the sexual disease. By profession, the Librans are judges, lawyers, actors, producers, artists, good merchandisers, doing import-export business, loves traveling because it's a movable sign, and the airy sign too, always loves to move towards the western side and sometimes lives away from home also. The sign Libra is ruled by the 3 constellations behind the sign Libra. It is Chitra, ruled by Mars, Swati, ruled by Rahu, dragon's head, and Vishakha, ruled by Jupiter. It is movable, airy sign, rising in the west. If you look at the qualities of the Librans, because of the airy sign and the movable sign, their intellectual value is very good. Constellation Mars, they are very aggressive, skill is very good, and Vishakha, their wisdom is very great. Proved to be a very good mediators, very good judge, very good liars. They can put forth their viewpoint to the people very easily. They explain the things which are easily understandable by the normal masses. So sometimes they become leaders of the masses also. Because of the Mars and the Venus combination, the constellation of Chitra and the sign Libra, ruled by Venus, their sex drive is very good. They are very good at it. They know love making. People get attracted automatically towards them. You can recognize a Libran out of the hundreds if they are attractive, sexy, presentable, and easily understandable by the people. If the Librans go negative, then they are talking too much without much base behind it, and takes them to maybe sleeping with so many women or to the prostitution. And traits, if become negative, they are unjudicious all the time. But the quality of the Librans, even if the Venus is afflicted in the horoscope as much as it can be, but they live a very sumptuous life, a good life, always living in good conditions, having good food, good clothes to wear always. The Librans are peace-loving people. They can mediate even for peace. They don't quarrel. But because of the quality of Jupiter, the nakshatra, the constellation Vishakha in it, so they plan for the enemy and they don't kill themselves. They get them killed by somebody or they get them defeated by somebody. They are always working behind the screen. They never come forward. Because of their artistic qualities, they become very good directors and producers also. As per the Western school of thought, as per their sun sign, the sign Libra starts from 27th of September to 23rd of October. When the sun moves in the Narayana, we call in the Vedic philosophy, the fixed zodiac, and wearing good clothes, having good food, living in a sumptuous atmosphere, and Venus always says, Librans always says, let us dance, merriment, enjoyment. They live life for enjoying. They never live life for any morose feelings in life. Even if they are at the mortuary, they will remember God and thank Him. You have liberated this soul out of this body. Seldom they become selfish, rusty, lazy, because they love enjoyment. If they don't get in life, they don't enjoy the life or they don't live in the life. I have seen so many Librans, they don't do anything. Either they will live the life of a 5-star hotel or they will love to beg outside that. A natural smile and beauty spots on the face, dimples on the cheeks, laughing style, smiling style is the way of their life. If you find a person not with those qualities, that's not the real Librans ruled by the Venus. But their smile is soft, mysterious sometimes. They are smiling. Either they are enjoying or they are just making a mockery of you. Their hair are curly, so is their mind. They are never straight. They always walk like a snake and go into the home of others, feeling as if it belongs to them and live there comfortably. They love to live in hotels rather than at their home. Others' home is lovable to them. They praise their home but praise more for the other's home. Jealousy is one part of them. Beauty and jealousy, ego and beauty are co-born homes. So they have both the qualities in them. When it comes to others' problems, they are the best judges. They can solve the problem. When it comes to their problem, they don't love to take advice of others. If Librans take advice of others, they are the successful leaders also. And they are sometimes very good preachers also. For any problem in life, whether their physical life or their other problems in life, they love to meditate, they love to sleep. When they sleep, they rejuvenate their body. And going into their shell is the natural quality of the Librans. But when they come out of the shell, they are more stronger, more intelligent, and more witty in their thoughts. Librans are mentally always fit, but physically, they never bother about their body, though They get small diseases easily curable by their own medicines. They love to have their own opinions about their body. That's the reason sometimes they get obesity and stomach disorders also. Due to non-taking of much of water, because it's an airy sign, so they suffer from the watery diseases also, lack of water in the body. Urine and urinary tract gets infected. Indulgence in the sex more than the other signs, they get sexual diseases also. That's a very sensitive area of the Librans. The biggest quality in Librans are they can bring people together. They can unite people. If two people are fighting, they are the best mediators. If there is a religious conflict amongst the people or any other conflicts, even in the crowd, if one Libran goes with the perfect Libran qualities, he can set them all right. He can mediate. He can put the crowd to silence. The negative trait of the Librans, they argue on every point. Even if they know by heart they are wrong, but they will try to prove it right. With their good speech and speaking power and intelligence and ideas, negative ideas, come because of the airy sign and the movable sign. Their trait to work for others. That's the caste Shudra. Sometimes let the people believe that they are their well-wishers, and sometimes it is not. The Libran man, you will find a girlish look. That's why surrounded by lot of men and also by lot of women. They have not to work hard to make good friends. Libran man makes friends very easily. It may be of any sex. But when they make friends, they love to take advantage of each and every relations they got in life. When they come to work, they work with greatest tidiness, good presentation. There may not be a base behind that. They work for today, now, presentable now. Rather, I will say that every relation they see from the business point of view. They find out the business in it. They find out their qualities of professional achievements, how they can professionally use their relations. The greatest disqualification of a Libran is they never know what is happening under their nose, and they never come to know what's happening there or what are they planning for. They look for the broader spectrum of life rather than the micro spectrums of life. Another negative quality of a Libran is they are spendthrift. They don't mind their pocket. When they are with the opposite sex, they love to show off too much. As far as their hospitality is concerned, that is excellent. That is why a little negative Librans become air hostesses, or they are very good hostess. You will find the people working in the hotels, most of them are lesser Librans. The Libran women are the most hospitable women. Their mannerisms are beyond any other sign. They are excellent. The way they get up, way they present themselves in the parties, they love to sleep with the good clothes. Fragrance is all around. They are good homemakers, lovable human beings. And the negative Librans would be a working woman bothering not much about the home. And Libran boss, I think people will enjoy. He loves parties. He loves to do everything in a very jovial manner. He will cut jokes and intellectual properties.